Welcome, Season 2, Episode 13 of the Sunday SHITSHOW. We've made the baker's dozen for 2025. How good's that?
Pretty good, mate.
We might even squeeze another one in by the end of the year. Who knows?
See how we go, eh?
Yeah. Anyway, on the lounge today, we've got Colin Freeman with us, a car artist. We've got Stewie on the end. He's looking a bit worse for wear today, but we'll do our best to keep him going. Get that coffee into you.
Ah, it's infection, mate.
Yeah. And we'll be talking about beers, burgers and brews, where we're up to with that. Bit of surf talk, some fresh off the press, some music and a couple of shout-outs. So, moving on, Stu.
Beers, burgers and brews. What's
Mate,
happening with the beers, burgers and brews?
beers, burgers and brews. It's going
Cranking.
good. I was
Yeah.
down Brisbane the other day and I've come across a new cafe there that's dope. They've got a poster up. You're voting. We've had a few new people jump on board, but more importantly is our big bag of shit.
It's growing, isn't it?
It is growing. So we've got all the stuff so far in the big bag of shit. We're going to add some more goodies this episode. We're going to put in a 4-play Monaro shirt.
That's cool.
It'll be in whatever size you need. So that's 2 T's in there already, that and the Bad Decisions one.
It's mad.
And we're also going to throw in a little Minecraft Pez. We said we'd fill it with shit, so here's some more. Whether it's useless, good or not, who knows. Could be good for next Christmas.
You never know.
So yeah, get your votes in. Still not too late to nominate. It all ends January 30, 2026, and we'll have winners for our Shit Show Awards 2025.
Yep, get behind it. Come on, let's go.
So yeah, so on the lounge here we've got Colin Freeman, probably my favourite car artist in Australia.
Thank you.
Mine too.
Yeah,
Thank
Mine
you.
too, by a long shot.
with such a sick style. It's,
Oh,
It helps
Yeah.
to be mentally unstable.
Isn't that the story of every artist?
Well, I've found through everyone I've met, no two artists can actually copy each other's style. They have a style that, you can sit down and try and do it.
Yeah, you just
No,
can't.
you can't.
No, it's got to come from.
Yeah, and it's just the way everyone ticks between the ears. It's just good. It's good stuff.
So what got you started with art and that?
Oh, my dad was a car nut, so whenever we were out driving, he'd be pointing, oh, there's a, certain Ford, certain Holden or Valiant. And I from a very young age, I'd sit down and draw.
Yeah.
And so while my mates were out playing cricket in the shed, I said, I'll see you in a minute. And I ended up being like an hour late, and so it was good. But done heaps of artwork. It's been, enjoy it.
You've kept the fire burning with it.
Kept the fire burning, yeah.
Yeah. And so how do people get a hold of you?
I'm on your socials. I'm on Facebook and Instagram under Old School. I'm not doing Old School. Any future artwork is just going to have my name on it. I'm not worrying about Old School. ABN doesn't do much for me, so
Yeah.
I'll just sign it with my name, and the style doesn't change, but that's about it.
Oh.
What would be your favourite car you've ever drawn?
I did a 2-door 57 Bel Air Chev that was built through Charlie Hutton. He's down Brisbane way. Epic car, but I just got the shade right. I use Prismacolor pencils, so they it's like painting. They just blend.
Yeah.
So you can really get great effects out of them. Shout out to Eggersley's. They've been great.
Yeah.
They're just a brilliant pencil, but they're very fragile. So if you drop them, they usually crack. And see how you go with that. But yeah.
And how long does one take? Because this is all completely hand drawn, not digital, straight up.
So generally, once I've spoken to a client and they've decided what they want, we pick a style, anywhere from say 5 to maybe 10 hours at the desk. But I'll only draw for maybe half an hour, and then I've got to walk away because it just becomes a bit intense.
Yeah.
But usually within a week, around a week, I'm done.
So it's pretty quick.
So it's good.
Yeah.
But when you've got a passion for something and you put everything into it, I find I'm pretty quick.
Yeah.
if you're liking what you're doing, it just seems to come, and you can't.
And it's a
pull yourself
community too.
away
Like
from
you
it.
can go to a car show and you get to meet a few of the guys you've done artwork for, and there's a really good community. All the old hot rodders and that. So I enjoy as much meeting the owners as I do drawing their cars. So it's good.
No, that's good.
And on average, how many cars would you draw, say, a month for people?
It fluctuates. So there's been times when I've been drawing every day for say 3 months, and then all of a sudden it goes quiet.
Switches off.
Usually you find end of financial year or getting towards Christmas, it quietens down because people have got to work out their budget and all that, which I don't care. It gives me I like the break. But yeah, it's good. It's good.
Do you ever go through times when you've got an art job and it's just so hard to get moving and to get into?
Well, the collage I did with the Ford and the Holdens, because there's so much there, I was getting to a point where I just can't wait for this to be over.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't just one car; it was like 8 cars.
Yeah.
And then you get a real satisfaction when you just get the stance of the car right and it's got attitude, and you go, oh, did I do that? You know, like it's really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
And how big are the ones, like with all the Fords and the Holdens? What size?
I just use A2.
Yeah.
So it's around 650 by 500. Something like that.
That's
As a
good
general rule.
size as well.
Yeah. So they're all decent sizes. Like
Yeah.
there's my hand, like, and you can compare it to us sitting here. They're a good size.
And these are all the one-off. They're not art prints. They're
No,
like just a one-off, and you know.
I was going to do the one I did, the HD HR Holden collage, was I thought about printing them off because we've got the Nationals next year at Bathurst.
Yeah.
And I thought it'd be pretty cool to maybe, because it only costs you like $1 to do a print at Officeworks. So I thought if I can run off, say, 10 or 20 prints, take them down and see what happens. But they turn out really good.
No, that's good.
But I haven't seen a print done yet, so I don't know
Yeah.
how they turn out, whether some pieces might be blurred or...
Yeah, there's a bit of work in getting a print ready and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that'd be good.
Oh, that's good. And so, influences. What artists and that have influenced you? And
When I was about 15, 16, I met an airbrush artist called Frank Lee. He did majority of the airbrush work on the Pat Facehurst.
Yeah.
So a lot of people out there know Holdens would know Pat Facehurst. I met him. He was living in a caravan on the Central Coast, but his whole caravan was just like an art gallery. He was like, he had an easel set up with a paper, and he set it up for me. He said, "Here, have a go with the airbrush." I had a go and I loved it. But then as time went by, I met a guy called Murray Van. He's an illustrator he was in Sydney, but he moved to South Australia. He used to do all the artwork for Humphrey B. Bear and Fat Cat, Coca-Cola. Like they get when Coca-Cola had those promotions and they had to work out what artwork they're putting on the can.
Yeah.
So he showed me around the studio. There was
wow.
there was about a dozen other artists there. That was amazing. That was over at Milson's Point in Sydney, near the Harbour Bridge.
Yeah.
But there's little things I haven't forgotten. They were great.
Oh, that's good.
But I love what Rat Fink,
Yeah.
all that type of stuff, you know. And there's a guy, Evan Daines. He does amazing work. He's an influence. Over in the US, there's Butch Hartman. He does BI Ink.
Oh, Bitch and Ink.
Bitch and Ink.
Yep. Yeah. No.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Would have to be the best. He's it's like a photo. Like he's amazing.
Yeah.
A few other guys have said, "Oh yeah, you know Butch." I was like, "Oh, it's just amazing."
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
He does amazing stuff.
Yeah.
And what's the go with the lamp here on the desk? This is pretty cool.
The lamp is a project. It's only about 2 weeks in the making. It's a prototype at the moment, so it's just sitting there. It's not screwed on.
Yep.
A friend of mine took my artwork and 3D printed it on onto the lampshade. Sorry, I had a block there. But when she's lit up, we won't light it up because it doesn't look good. You won't see us. But when it's lit up, it looks amazing. It really highlights a lot of detail. And there's 4 designs on that lampshade, so you could pick one of the car, you could pick maybe the Holden badge. You could do a person's name. It's unlimited. What they're doing with 3D printing is unlimited.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Even a lot of car builders now, the whole rear section where your taillights are is all 3D printed. The dash is printed, like the centre console, like they're doing amazing stuff.
It's changed custom cars now where they stuff so much more
and
accessible.
it's good because a lot of parts you can't buy, understandably, on cars that from like the 30s, 40s, and even the 60s and 70s. You know, like you just can't buy the parts.
A mate of mine's got a 3D printer, and he broke the throttle on his ride-on mower.
Yeah.
And he printed one. Yeah, he sent me a picture yesterday. Here you go. Look.
Yeah.
You know, they're pretty amazing.
Oh, it's good. It's
Even like it's just all over the place. There's so many different businesses out there that use 3D printing. It's amazing.
Yeah. No, that looks really good.
Yeah, pretty good. And if anyone's curious, we're looking at $100. So that includes the base.
Very reasonable.
So if you know, you can also take photos. Like it doesn't have to be artwork. You can take a photo of your car and print it up on the shade. Like it's just brilliant.
And Colin's art is very accessible for original hand-drawn art. The prices, everything are.
Yeah, I try to keep it. You know, I know, everyone's got pressures out there from, even just doing your groceries. So I've kept the same price for 5 or more years. I don't want to change it at the moment because I think it's not cheap, but it's not expensive. It's like middle of the road.
So how much, like for one of these behind me?
The artwork, $350, and I charge $15 for post.
Geez, that's good.
And do you do them framed or you let them?
No, these are just 2 frames I picked up from Big W for about I think they're about $40, $35, $40.
Yeah.
The hooks on the back are terrible. You need to put your own those brass C hooks you screw in.
Yeah.
Best option, but the frame itself is fine. It's just the hooks they put on the back are very cheap, and I've had one fall off the wall.
Oh, okay.
So that's the main reason why I did it.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's good. So once again, you can get in touch with Colin through Instagram and Facebook, and we'll put the links up on the latest episode of the Sunday Shit Show on the SundayShitShow.com. And
99% of my communication goes through Messenger. So if you find me on Facebook, hit me up on Messenger. We can send photos to each other about what you want to do, what build, what style. It doesn't cost you a phone call. So yeah, that's basically most of it.
It's great. It's just really, really good to see.
And like I love it. Like I know I've done it, but I just love looking at it. Like once you get a car in that right stance and all that, it just it's good.
That FC, that's just the colour, everything is just
both.
No, it's good. And I've seen quite a lot of your stuff.
The only nervous part for me is when Owen says come down to the studio and do a live show, and you're there drawing. There's people looking at you draw. That's incredibly nervous.
Yeah.
Nerve-wracking. So
Puts the pressure on you, doesn't it?
It does. And you can't swear at it because usually there's kids around, so you can't lose your shit.
Yeah. So we've had a few booths and events at Owen's, which is good. So
Owen's wonderful.
And he's really got behind local artists.
Yeah, he is. He's amazing.
Your work there.
Yep. It's Studio 53, Owen Kavanagh. Wonderful. Just the nicest bloke you could ever meet.
We've had Owen on the show before.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you might have. Yeah.
And he's just in the Coolum Industrial Estate. So if you're up visiting the sunny coast, it's worth the trip.
100%. Do yourself a favour and go and have a look.
Especially if you're right into your surf. Like, amazing.
Yeah, and I think 30 or 40 different artists he has work from.
He has little booths you can hire, and you can have like a workshop. You can go there, have your own space. But he's building is it a common? What's that?
Yeah, the old
camper
truck.
van.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
I keep looking at thinking that'd make the best rat rod.
Well, yeah, but I think he's done everything underneath. All your mechanicals has been done, including the engine.
Yeah.
I think he's just working on the body.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's cool, parked out the front, and I was just there last week. Yeah.
Well, it's something different. Like you see combis everywhere.
Yeah.
And you think, you kind of get it, even though as cool as they are, you kind of think, well, I'd like to see something different.
Yeah.
And the comma is that, like, it's amazing.
So, for younger people or people wanting to get into art, You got any tips or anything for them to get them motivated? And
I think find a style. So if you're really good at super realistic or if you're good at cartoon, just find that style and just don't change, stick with it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love doing something that's bent and twisted and you couldn't drive it and it's got character, you know, I love that type of thing. And I've tried before to do like other stuff and it just doesn't work for me. So I think the biggest mistake a lot of artists make is they try to do too many different styles. It becomes a bit of a mess.
It becomes hard too when you're doing art more on a graphic design commercial basis and you've got people, oh, I want this, and it's nearly like, I'm not the right person for that. This is what I offer. And I find now I just pass stuff up now because it sort of just doesn't fit in with where I'm heading.
Yeah. And I'll get someone that I'll do artwork for and I'll say, take it off to a graphic guy, get him to take a digital photograph of it, and then you can do anything you want. I said, but don't scan it. Please don't scan any of my artwork if I ever do it for you. A digital photography is wonderful, and a good graphic artist could do great stuff. Yeah, and it's stuff like, you know, adding script, a border, that type of thing. You can mix it up.
Yeah. And how do you go with haters? I know for me, you get on.
I'm very lucky. I don't get any haters. I get a few people that kind of question what I've done, like a certain style or on a certain paper, and I said, okay, fair enough. But that's, you know, it doesn't worry me.
Yeah, no, I just know over the years I've learnt to brush it off, but for a while there, it really grind me down and piss me off. Like, I know with cars I draw, my wheels are oversized, but that's my style. That's what I've gone for. People, oh, how could you drive that? It's bloody art. Art's meant to strike an emotion. If you want something real, go take a photo.
It's funny because I've done artwork before and someone's got it and said something negative, and all of a sudden there's like a list of people who get basically tell them to get stuff. So it's very
interesting.
It's good. But yeah, don't. And the problem with social media, I find, is there's a lot of people on there more than willing to put you down. Yeah. And if you find those people that give you a lift, then worry about those people.
No, that's it. Yeah, just turn a blind eye. All I do now when you start copping shit in the hate, I just give them a link to the Haters Gonna Hate T-shirt by Smirk. So that's keep it simple.
Yeah, but like you're asking, I said, just find that style. Yeah. Try not to cram too much. I'm terrible with time management, so I'll spend too much time at the desk and I'll end up with a sore neck and stuff like that. And the wife will say, "Lawn needs mowing." I go, "Yeah, I'll get to it." And you're too busy at the desk, and before you know it, 4 hours have gone by, and you go, "Oh, I meant to mow the lawn." So time management's really important.
I don't know an artist that has good time management and like that. I think we all come from a ADHD sort of background or something that's...
I'm a neat freak, so that's why I love doing detail, because I just like things neat. Yeah. And I get into trouble at work. They say, "Oh, you're too much of a neat freak." I say, that's just the way I am. You know?
Attention to detail.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Just find that style.
Yep. Back it up.
That's it.
So Surf Talk, Stu, we'll just touch on Hutcho. Hutcho's getting quite a few entries in.
Barrel of the Year.
Yeah, it was here with episode 12. So if you're from the sunny coast, do you want to get your photos in, or you're a photographer? Hashtag Barrel of the Year 2025 Sunshine Coast and get on it. He's putting together prizes and it's going to be a cracker.
Come on.
We love you, Hutcho.
Surf Talk. So...
how's the wounded soldier?
Hey?
How's the wounded soldier? You've got a bit of a story for us, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, you know. You got to pay to play.
Yeah.
Got a bit of a fin shop the other day and it's got infected. So it's got to take it easy. They got me on some pretty heavy antibiotics at the moment.
Out of the water?
Oh, yeah, there's no surf anyway.
Unless it's good.
Unless it's good, I'll chuck a waterproof band-aid on there or something. But yeah, she's a good one.
So how'd you manage to do that, Stu?
Oh, just late takeoff the other day, backwash. Sort of, put some pretty good waves, but just rookie error.
Rookie at your age, come on.
Board flipped round when I was, just must have flipped round when I've hit the water, and the fin just went straight into my shin.
Mm.
So,
You don't see fin chops as often now with the FCS and future fins as when we were younger with the glass ons, do
I haven't
you?
had a fin chop in years. I've had the nose of the board hit me, a couple of things like that, but I haven't had a fin chop in a long time. So there you go. Still happens.
So other than your wounds, what have you got for us?
Well, we had the Surfer Pole Awards here in Australia, and Molly Picklum,
Miss Molly.
she took out the women's one, and young Dane Henry, he took out the bloke. So that's
good.
the surf news for you. That's
There's
about it.
not much going on with tours. I think I read something about John.
Oh, he's coming back on the tour, yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
Reckon we'll see Slater turn up next year.
Oh, probably get a wild card here and there for
Man, that guy's going to be in his 70s still competing in heats.
Does he come over here much?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he comes to Australia a fair bit.
Awesome, what he's done.
Oh, unbelievable athlete.
Was it 10 or 11 times world champ?
11.
11.
Yeah.
I knew it was either 10 or 11.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
No, it is. It's
Oh, just
there'll never
amazing.
be another one, I don't think.
Amazing achievement what he's
Mm.
put together there, yeah.
Geez, I struggle to walk to my car some days, let alone to surf competitively like he does at my age.
We've been lucky because there's been a few sports in my lifetime where we've had just someone remarkable come along, like Michael Jordan with basketball.
Yeah.
Like I could watch his video clips for hours, you know.
Incredible.
It just the amount of air he would get,
Mm.
you know. What do they call him? Black Jesus.
Yeah.
You know? But he's just amazing.
Yeah.
And of course you got Kelly Slater with surfing, but you
Yeah.
know, amazing.
Yeah,
That's
some
good.
wonderful talent.
Mm.
Oh, nice.
And what do we got this week for fresh off the press, Mr. Gelch?
Okay, I've just popped out 2 new ones since the last episode. One's this EH number plate,
Wicked.
which, yeah,
That's
done
awesome.
a sedan. I've had a few people chasing me for that, and they keep copping. What about the Fords? What about the Fords? So I've done a yellow XY GT on yellow Simmons wheels. So
Yeah, that's pretty.
Very
yeah,
cool.
so we're covering both sides. So I don't know what camp you're on. Maybe leave a comment. You a Holden or a Ford person?
Where's your Mopar?
Yeah, or maybe
You'll
we'll
get a
throw
comment.
Mopar in.
So I'll say, where's my Valiant?
I
Yeah.
copped that a bit actually.
Yeah.
And so yeah, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw both of these in the bag of shit as well.
Wow.
So if you're a Ford hater, you can just give that to someone else, and
Vice
you got
versa,
the Holden for yours, or vice versa. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's fresh off the press. This episode, as with every fresh off the press, there's a 20% discount on that. That'll automatically be at the checkout for the duration of the episode between now and the next episode. So
Get on it, people.
that's
Good deal.
about it. Yeah.
That's a
Good deal. Yeah.
Winding down a bit for
Christmas.
yeah, still got list too long of shit people are chasing me for, but if you're on the list, I'm working my way through it.
It's crept up. It's crept up. Like
I'm on your
And
list.
if you're after a different style, you can always hit up Colin as well, you know, bring
Yeah.
some variety. Even
Yeah.
I'm thinking about hitting Colin up. So,
Well, you know, be good. Be good.
yeah, so that's it for Fresh Off the Press. Yeah, make sure you leave a comment on
Yeah.
our socials, whether you're a Ford or Holden person.
Yeah.
And if you're a Valiant, make a comment too.
Do that in capitals.
Do that in
Yeah.
capitals. Where's my Mopar?
And I reckon you get a few.
We will.
100%.
Some music, Colin. You got a band and a song, something's been tickling your ears?
Who did we pick? Was it Chris Cornell or was it?
You weren't sure at the time. I think you went John
No.
Cougar Mellencamp.
That was it. John Cougar. Pink Houses.
Okay.
I think it was.
Yeah, well,
Well, he's a bit of a storyteller, old Mellencamp. So, yeah, I've just loved his music for a long time. High school, I think I was high school, mid-'80s, and he was well and truly all the girls were in love with him, you know? So, yeah, just good stuff. Yeah. Chris Cornell's really good too. Like that song he did for the James Bond movie.
Yeah.
Amazing.
He's
That voice, geez.
Yeah.
We talk about certain people coming along that are great, like him vocally, good stuff.
He was brilliant.
It's just a shame he's not here anymore.
Yeah. So, Stewie, what have you got?
Mate, I've got a song called Colours from TSOL.
Oh, yeah, that's going old school.
Yeah, I'm sticking with old school. And Joe Wood, his voice is incredible. Like, so much passion in that guy's voice, I love TSOL and Colours. Yeah, it's a really good song, so get that one into your ears.
Yes.
Okay, well, we've had a band from the UK contact us to check out their music, particularly their home song, and they're called Downcast. They've been raised on your typical pop punk diet. The song is really, really good. I went and listened to a bit more stuff off the album. There's a couple of really, really good tracks on there. But their song Home, and I just want to mention the album artwork is just sick. Love it. So, band to keep an eye out for. I don't know whether they've ever been to Australia or planning on heading this way, but love to catch up with them. And for me, I was fortunate enough to go see Scowl and End It from the US recently. And End It, mate, they were just hardcore US going off. It was a really, really good show. The singer's a cool dude. The funniest thing is he actually is a doppelganger for my brother-in-law, Tim. The glasses, singlet, everything.
Fair dinkum.
Except my wife Photo saying, "What's Tim doing here singing?" So that was a classic. I got to meet him outside. Nice as dude. So, off their latest album, there is a song called Life Sublime. Quite hardcore. There's a couple of other tracks that are quite listener-friendly as well, but I'm going to go with New Wage Slavery by End It.
Yep.
Give it a listen. These songs will be on Songs of the Shit Show Volume 2. Links will be on the Sunday Shit Show Episode 13 page.
And you can find all this on Spotify as well.
Yeah, Spotify and YouTube, we have that. So, and once again, if you've got a band, someone you're listening to, you want us to check them out, just like Downcast did, shoot us a message, send us a track.
Get them in.
We usually get to find a spare 10 minutes in a day to
have a
look at
listen.
some other stuff. Yeah. We'd love to give you a mention.
100%, get it in.
So, yeah, and all that's on the SundayShitShow.com.
Awesome. What about shout-outs? We'll head into that, eh?
Yeah, you got anyone you want to give a shout-out to, Colin?
Just family, and at the moment, great support. They leave me alone when I'm drawing. So, shout out to the family. Great support.
You want to borrow my cat? He just gets so annoying when I'm trying to do stuff.
He's pretty well behaved at the moment. He's not down there. He's not even bugging me. He's on the floor.
I suppose a few locals that offer great support. Owen Cabernet, he's amazing.
Yeah.
Always good for a yarn.
Yeah.
That's And good to see you guys are getting stuff out there and good to see. So yeah.
Thanks. What about you, Stu?
I'm going to give a shout out to Fiona at the old barber and moustachery up at Noosa Junction.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's got a great setup there. You need a haircut, go and see Fiona and the gang. They're just inside where you'd walk into where IGA and all that is on the corner. Noosa Junction there. It's good setup shop, and they'll look after you. They're good barbers in there.
Looks good.
Is that where the cinemas are?
Other side of the road.
Yeah.
Down towards where you go around the roundabout up towards the reef. So
Okay.
Just on the left in there. Where used to be Franklin's in there once upon a time, but it's IGA now. And there's a Kmart in there as well. So yeah, old barber and moustachery.
Well, that's good. Well, I'm not going to scream this week. I think I had a chance to chill out. I did get to go down and see the Banksy art exhibition at Brisbane, and That was a real eye-opener. I loved it. I just loved every bit of it. It just makes you look like from a technical point of view, a lot of people might diss his art, but when you look into his themes, the political views behind it, the reasons, and the way he's done stuff, and he's just so bloody cheeky. It's incredible. Like, he's just turned stuff on its head, and that's what art's about. It triggers an emotion. It triggers something within you, and then you read, like, he's actually bought a ship. The Coast Guards, where there's refugees leaving somewhere, refuse to pick them up. He's actually bought a ship that picks up refugees and stuff, and there's some artworks around. Like, there's some...
That's awesome.
Political motivation, and he hates art as a money machine. Like, the more you read about it, he got asked to do something in a gallery, and it was just taking the piss out of him. And then another time he had all these people wanting his art, and he just done a storefront. People could buy stuff, but it never opened and they never got it. Like, it's just... and besides that, no one knows who the hell he is.
Yeah.
Like, it's just... It's really interesting, and that's... Art isn't just the final production like you see here. Art's all that thought and process, everything that goes through it.
Yep.
So... just want to talk about that. But moving on, I'm going to give a shout out to a long-term viewer and listener, Trent. He's always giving me shit.
Good on you, Trent.
So this one's from Trent. I'll add that to the poo collection. And a huge shout out. Been involved with Harbour City Auto Club now for a number of years as a sponsor, doing stuff. And Chris, the president, made the trip down from Gladstone during the last week and dropped this off to me as a thank you.
How cool is that?
And that is just, if you want to have a look, it's a pen holder, but it is just so good. And
What's he taking? Are they like valve springs off it?
yeah. Roller rocker. Yeah. An actual HQ, because he said it was my HQ that sort of, when they got in touch with me when I first done that. And
well deserved too, Gelty. Well deserved.
thank you.
Mate.
So much appreciated. And Chris has actually got me doing a bit of more stuff with his car Prem 72, which I've got t-shirts, but I'm actually doing up all the signage and all that for him for the Trek to Summer Nats.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah, in the new year. So
Good exposure.
yeah, we're hoping to get him on here and sit down and have a chat. But nicest guy, best club. I often get to catch up with the crew up at Bundaberg when they come down.
Yep.
And yeah, just thank you, Chris, and thank you to the club.
A nice gesture.
Yeah.
It is. It's just like, often we do things and I don't do it expecting something in return, but when something does happen, it's just so appreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's well deserved too.
No, that's awesome. So that's about it for
Here we go.
season 2, episode 13. You can go get a bit of a snooze, Stu.
Oh, I don't need a snooze. I just need to put my leg up, mate.
All right.
Get it elevated, so the doctor tells me. Just
No worries. We should have had a thing here for you to make it a bit more
Like a sling.
Yeah.
no, she's a good one.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
Get a close up on it. Just put up.
All right. And thank you, Colin, for joining us.
Thanks so
And
much.
don't forget to get in touch with him if you want some awesome one-off art. This
Yeah.
stuff is just dope.
Yeah.
It is just so good. I
And
love
it's-
it.
I just see one of those hanging in my place.
Oh.
I just enjoy it. That's probably the main reason why I do it the way I do it. I just enjoy it.
Yeah.
And just before we go, so all of these you've obviously got. Do you do? What, can we get prints of these? How, like, if say someone likes what they one of these ones behind you, for example, can people buy that?
Either the artist or the client can run off prints. I don't say to a client, "Oh, you can't do any prints." That's up to you. If I'm doing a promo for a car show or whatever, I'll use that image. But I don't run off any prints. I just leave it up to the client.
Right. So those they're just your personal. They're personal.
Yeah, they're just ones I did for display.
Yep.
and there's more at home, but I couldn't bring them all in.
No, no.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. And
So I picked the 2 coolest ones, I
oh,
thought.
that FC is just
Yeah, that's. Oh, look, I love the both of them.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah, no, that's.
I've always loved the custom with the spats on the back, and
Yeah.
that just really cool.
yeah.
And just the lines on the old cars are just
Oh,
amazing.
You just
Priceless,
you
aren't
capture it, and it's and art should tell a story, and there's a story in that. That's just
Well, I mainly did that one for like to put up with Owen, like
Yeah.
because he's obviously he's got a surf-inspired gallery,
yeah.
and that one with the shark bite out of the fin.
Yeah, that's
You know,
good.
I like to add little things like that.
Yeah.
There was I did a wagon once, like when
Love it.
the old tailgate you'd open up, and I hung up like a G-string off the back of the like a polka dot. It was like red and white polka dot. And I thought, see if anyone picks up on it, and they go, oh, so it's good.
That's good when you can like get the more you look into something, you dig up more and more.
Yeah, and I'll put there like I'll pick out like a brand of tyre, and I'll incorporate their name into the.
Yep.
So like the old we have Michelin and Bridgestone. I kind of put their name amongst it,
Yeah.
and I don't tell them.
No,
And yeah, it's good.
no, that's cool. Oh, I just love that style.
Yeah.
So all right, we'll sign off for this episode. So if you want to get on the good shit,
Get on the Sunday Shit Show.